Today I'm going to take you through a 30-minute full body calisthenics workout focusing on tempo and time under tension. You can do this as a follow along with me at home with no equipment. We're going to start off with a warm-up consisting of 5 exercises, 40 seconds each, linking one straight into. First exercise is just some bodyweight squats, so feet about shoulder width apart, slight turn out to the toes, squatting down, getting your full depth, making sure the knees are pushed out. We want contact with the ball of your foot and your heel. Trying to keep an upright posture and using the arms for counterbalance. Squat as low as you can without the tailbone excessively collapsing under. So we don't want you to round like this. Posture upright, just get your maximum depth. Try and keep the chest high and the hips low. From here, we're going to do a hip hinge into a good morning. So hands on temples, pull the hips back, feel that hamstring stretch, scooting through. You can unlock the knees, but you should keep relatively straight legs in order to maximize that hamstring length. Lift the tailbone up, and rather than thinking about leaning the body forward, imagine someone's pulling your hips backwards and engaging the upper back posture muscles, keeping an open chest position. Feel that hamstring length. Okay, next, link your fingers, reach forward, drop the chin, open the chest, pulling the hands back. We've got this reach forward, rounding the upper back, dropping the chin, pulling the hands back. Imagine you're trying to touch your fingertips on a wall behind you. Making a W shape with your arms and head. Rolling the wrist, we're going to do 20 seconds in one direction and then 20 seconds back the other way. Warming the wrist up is really important for any calisthenics work. And changing direction. From here, we're going to go into a press-up position, doing some alternating Spider-Man lunges with a nice big reach up towards the ceiling. So into that press-up position, left foot on the outside of the left hand, turn and reach to that left side. Repeat on the right foot outside of the right little finger, turn and reach. Let's start trying to straighten up through that back leg also. Okay, get ready to go. We've got the first of our 2 strength sections. We're going to be doing 4 exercises, doing 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, starting with a squat to overhead reach. And we're going to be talking through tempo, but don't worry, you can just follow along with me. For this, we're going to do 3 seconds down, 3-second pause, 3 seconds up, no pause at the top. Hands starting behind your ears. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Pause and reach for 3, 2, 1. Return the hands back up. 1, 2, 3. No pause at the top. 1, 2, 3. Pause and reach. 3, 2, 1. Return back up. I'm going to keep this tempo. 1, 2, 3. Pause and reach. 3, 2, 1. And then 1, 2, 3. And we'll finish on that one. Okay, onto the mat now. We're going to do press ups, but again, taking careful consideration of the tempo. We're going to do 4 counts down, pause at the bottom for 1, 2 counts up, pause at the top for 1. You can do these negative to kneeling if you like. So 1, 2, 3, 4, pause, 1, 2, 1, repeat, 1, 2, 3, 4, down, pause, 1, 2, 1, keep that pace. Now you could just do the full push-up on the way down and then kneeling to get back to the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, down, pause, 1, 2, lock. Let's get one more rep, don't worry about that timer. Pause at the bottom, 1, 2, and we're back. Okay, this next one, we're gonna do just a high time under tension, doing a stay low lateral lunge. So go into a split position and we're gonna stay low. Imagine you're in a low ceiling, stay underneath that low ceiling. It's gonna take about 4 seconds to drift across each way. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm trying to stay the same height throughout. If you want to make it harder, you just sink down and stay the same height but lower. Okay, let's get the abs engaged now. What we're going to do, we're going to do a sit-up. Now you can use a little bit of momentum for the way up, but then we're going to do 6 long counts coming back down. So if you have your hands on your temples for the sit-up, sitting up, reach, and then 6 counts down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, straight back up, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Trying to keep an even pace all the way down. Well done. Okay, so there's 1 round complete. We're going to do 3 rounds in total before moving on to the second section, where I'll give you 4 new exercises. So get ready for those squat to overhead reaches. With the overhead reach, I want a nice vertical arm position, locked elbows as upright posture as you can manage. Keep your heels on the floor. Pick your most flexible squat width. Okay, 1, 2, 3, extend, 3, 2, 1, return, 1, 2, 3, no pause at the top, straight back in. Just following my tempo if you can. Let's get one more in. Not worrying too much about that timer. We've got to finish the rep off at least, haven't we? Okay, get ready for those push-ups. I'm going to do it on my knuckles, but feel free to continue doing it on the flats of your palms. But 4 down, 1 pause at the bottom, 2 up, 1 at the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, pause, 1, 2, 1 on the lockout and back down. 4, 3, 2, 1, pause, 2, 1, lockout. Keep that tempo. Definitely pretty tough, those. Okay, get ready for that. Stay low, lateral lunge. So imagine you're in a cellar, low ceiling height, staying underneath. 4 counts across, and 4 counts back the other way. Onto the mat. So we've got that sit up. It doesn't have to be super explosive on the way up. You can use a little bit more pace. Maybe 2 counts up, 6 counts down. I'm going to do the sit up with my hands on temples. Up to the top, arms straight, slowly lowering down at an even pace for 6. So we're going to 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, getting ready for that third and final round of these exercises. Onto the push-ups, 4 down, 1 pause, 2 up, 1 second pause at the top. All right, that's the first section complete. Take a break and we'll move on to 4 new exercises in that second section. If you want to take your training to a new level, consider joining my TPT virtual studio. This members area gives you exclusive access to an extensive follow-along video library not available on YouTube. It also includes written workout plans you can do at your own pace, taking the guesswork out of training and optimizing your results. Learn to fuel your body for success with nutrition resources, from meal plans to dietary strategies that work. Save yourself from expensive gym memberships, long travel times and average results by joining the virtual studio. To check it out, follow the link in this video's description after your workout. So we're going to start with some tabletop bridges, 20 seconds per leg. I've got my left leg straight, my right leg bent. We're going to be bridging up with that right leg, holding a tabletop position at the top, repeating on that side for 20 seconds. So bridge up, pause, back down and repeat. Trying to get a straight line from the left foot all the way up to that left shoulder if I can, or at least as straight as you can. All right, switching to the other side. Should be able to get 3 good reps on this side at least. Well done. Get into a press-up position now. You're going to be doing opposite shoulder and opposite toe taps. If you're struggling with the toe taps, you can do knees instead. Try and minimize your hips from moving during those shoulder taps. Next, we're going to do a single leg RDL. Then we're going to tuck the knee and go for an extension. That extension is going to be really challenging, so just do your best of it. So I'm going to start on my left leg, right knee up, and go into that RDL. Then draw the knee up, extend out, maintaining quad height as best possible. Bring it in and repeat. If you need to hold on to a wall for this, that's absolutely fine. Keep that back toe pointed down towards the mat when you're in the base of the RDL rep, and it'll stop you from twisting your hips. As I said, if you need to hold on to a wall for assistance or make you more stable, you'll still get some good single leg work done. One round down, 2 to go, and then that'll be the workout complete. quick switch. Really try and maintain the same height quad as you extend. It'll be really challenging. You'll feel your hamstring tightening up towards the end and your hip flexor working hard to maintain that upper leg height. It's a great one, which has a good transfer over to exercises such as an L sit. So 2 rounds down, just 1 to go, and then that's the workout complete. Switch sides. Onto those shoulder to toe taps. Try not to move or swivel your hips whilst doing this. Lock your glutes in. And that's it, that's the workout complete. Thanks so much for joining me. Let me know in the comments below, how did you find it and where in the world are you following along from? Don't go anywhere. Here's a quick cool down stretch you can do right now. As you can tell, flexibility is very important for calisthenics. So here's a longer one if you've got a little bit more time, and I'll see you for one of those videos.